Hey everybody. Hopefully you can hear me and all that jazz. Today I'm going to attempt. Let's see if I can position this better. I'm gonna draw a Kickstarter pinup for Welcome to the Void. For my buddy Chuck Pinaeu. I believe it is. Anywho, this should be interesting. Um, Let me see one thing. Okay. All right. Trying not to screw this up. All right. You're going to hear a lot of clicks. Okay. Be patient. You ready? All right. Close. And all right. Looks like we're all good. All right. So I was hoping to share the idea. All right. All right. You can't see it, but I have a very simple idea for the pinup. The Kickstarter is Welcome to the Void, and title character is Asian American fella by the name of Manny. And I decided to just give him center stage. Yeah, I'm looking at my rough idea. This is just very rough. I'm just essentially blocking this in. Don't want to go too crazy until I have the thing fleshed out a little bit. All right, so all right, so I'm also considering all right, in case you didn't know, this is a comic book art board by Canson comes in a pad, and I'm just going to do it all the way to the very edge. And this is sort of my interpretation of Manny experiencing the void firsthand. Now this is this is artistic license. This will be my interpretation of the void, and I'll get into a bit of that as I go on. So I forget now, but as I look at, let me see. Actually, let me go live. Could that work? Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So it's correct. I was just checking the video in the Hangout. It shows the image in reverse, but it is correct as you watch it. Here's a hair part potted on, and where's my image? This one, yeah. All right, so essentially what I'm going to do is sort of have a center shadow. So just very loosely. Yeah, so it's Manny's first time seeing the void. I'm sure this won't match the story at all, but it's just going to be a fun pinup by myself for the Kickstarter. And he's freaking out a little bit. Since he's Asian American, I'm going to have to make sure I do him justice and make him look a little Asian American. So his hair is going to be a little disarrayed. All right, so all right. Okay. Didn't totally announce this, so nobody's in the chat at the moment. But if anybody pops in and wants to ask a question, please do. All right. What I'm going to do is rough it in. and maybe tighten it up a bit, maybe off camera. But I'm just getting the essentials into here. So yeah, I'm going to the very border, which I should do that. Okay. So assuming that we have all this space up there, yeah, assuming that the whole pinup will make it. Okay. So the only other element of Manny that we'll be seeing is I'm going to really have to focus on my initial sketch, which I wish I could share, but I can't at the moment. Yeah, so the only other thing you see are his hands. And so we got this hand. Just going to block it in. So you sort of see his wrist. And this hand. Sort of see his thumb. I'm gonna have to. I might have to take a picture of my own hands for best reference. But somehow I figured this out in the initial sketch. All right, so that's sort of like that. One finger like this. Let's see the finger behind. So roughly, that's what you get. Sort of. Eh. You know, I'll tighten this up. Yeah, so you get one hand there, and then this hand comes in. You see the thumb. Oh. This. Okay, so we get one finger like that. How the heck? All right, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my hands very much so. I will more than likely tighten this up before you see the next video. I'm gonna do this as a multiple part. So essentially that is what we'll see. I guess what I'll do is my signature there. Okay, so the majority of what we'll be seeing is space. And what I'm thinking is it's going to be full straight border except for the top, which will have rounded edges. So this will be black in here, and then that will just be white. And I realize he's a little off center, but it'll work out. um, it's just I do things quirky like that. All right, so what I'm thinking, this is all going to be space, and it's not space in the normal sense of the space we know outside of Earth's atmosphere, blackness of space with just stars and maybe planets. This is space within the void as I'm interpreting it. So please don't be offended if you read the story and say, what the heck? All right, is this the one I need? I guess it's the same thing. So let me enlarge this a little bit. All right. What's that? Okay. I'm just going to reinterpret from my sketch. Okay. So what I'm thinking is sort of a space in a sense of like with the Fantastic Four, you had the negative zone. With Doctor Strange, you had sort of his astral plane. So think Steve Ditko kind of space, or maybe even a little Salvador Dali craziness. Let me just start. We'll have a typical, some sort of rock formation, maybe a little thicker. Maybe something on it. Not sure. Some sort of creature, maybe. I was thinking. So I want to have some sort of mutant. Void space god. All right. Not space god, like snake god. I don't know. Get the general idea. So that will come in. It's actually something like that. All right. Now I am going to throw in 1,000,000 stars, maybe some planets. I just want to get a couple of key. Maybe I shouldn't have closed my reference. Key things. All right, here we go. Let's see. Do. All right, I'll keep that nearby. Um, Thinking some sort of random floating eyes. I want to have some sort of mutant slug or some sort of something creature hang out on the rock. So for now, um, a this is me just gonna have fun making some wacky I don't want to fill it up too much, but yeah, some starburst over here. I was thinking, where do I want to put it? Have like almost like a staircase, and then it becomes separate stairs. So I'll figure out if I want a dimensional of some sort. Yeah, I'm thinking uh, I'll be focusing most of my attention on Manny, and then these kind of quirky elements. Um, do's. Okay, some sort of not sure if I want a fiery comet or maybe an object on fire traveling. What else did I have in my preliminary sketch? Oh, I can make this snake have little shark fins, maybe. Maybe some side fins. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. And oh wait, not sure what that was. Oh, well, obviously, okay. So obviously, it's going to have some kind of wacky planet, some sort of design. Like I said, I'm really going to spend some time on this today and tighten it up. This is loose, 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 and I know a lot of people use blue pencil or red pencil um, under their actual pencils, but I just do it like this. I'll tighten up the pencils, then I'll go in with inks. I could throw a bunch of random planets. Space eyes. What if space eyes are crying? Of course they would be. Maybe make them a little bloodshot. Stick. So this is how it's looking so far. I did that pretty quickly. So yeah, most of all this background would be black. And I'll throw 1,000 stars, and I'll show you how I do that. I tighten up the elements, then really, as I fill it in with black, I can do a bunch of stars along the way, and then I can also just go in with a brush and dab a lot of stars afterwards. But I'm liking this so far. I gotta make sure the hands are more accurate and exactly what I'm doing with the creatures. Um, Sorry, that was our screen. Some sort of bat creature. Because. Um, maybe I can continue the stairs. Even over the starburst. And goes under that planet. So you see that? Okay, yeah. So continue the stairs. And then we'll be underneath there. Alright, that's enough chaos. It should be fun. Just got to tighten it up. I mean, I'm not going to do that on on camera because my pencils is still a lot to be desired, and it's kind of awkward right now. I had my light right in my face. I'm going to need to pull up reference and all that jazz. But I hope you like checking this out. I plan to do a lot more videos hopefully coming up. August is going to be very interesting, so we'll see where everything goes. If you like my work and want to support me, go to patreon.com/Peter Palmiotti and throw me a buck or more. I've updated my Patreon page. I'm going to update it even more. I want to give folks some exciting things for those that support me. So hopefully you like something over there. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, subscribe. And yeah, I hope you'll come back and check out part 2. I'll show you my tighter pencils and possibly be jumping into inks. Right now I gotta go eat because I'm starving. I hope you're having a great day and being productive yourself. All right, talk to you soon.